Welcome to the lesson that's going to talk about Census GPT. I've been looking at a variety of artificial intelligence resources and came across this one and thought about creating a simple unit to discuss its features. So what you're going to do is you're going to select a question and incorporate it into the site. I did notice at the time that I created this on 7/27/2023, they did mention that it only consists of data for crime, demographics, income, education levels, and population in the US. I did go ahead and add the example question, what is the most populated city in the world? They did say Houston, Texas, and then I Googled it and found that it was Tokyo, but I did want to mention that Houston isn't even the largest city in the US. So there's already a discrepancy, which is concerning. So I'm going to go ahead and do an example with the first one. I will select it, I will right click and I will copy that text, or you can do the shortcut Control C. Then you can click on the link to go ask the question. I will right click and choose paste, or the shortcut, which is Control V. So then you wait patiently for the answer. Now what you could be doing is you can go to a new tab because you will be doing another search on Google to compare the answers. So I'll paste that in and I'll go to Google. Now it does say Bakersfield, but sometimes you have to be wary of the thing that pops up. That's usually often correct, but you still need to dive deep into this. You need to find a source that will be credible. The only problem is you want to get some of the most current information. So you want to go to your tools in the upper right corner anytime and choose past year. And then you want to look at the sites to determine if you want to look at those sites, because not all these sites are credible. So let's go back and see if it answered the question. It did not answer. I'm going to go ahead and refresh it and try again. So already I'm having a few issues with Census GPT. So you might need to refresh because that question should be relevant to their criteria. Now, as you scroll down, it's giving me a city because I asked for what US city has the highest car thefts per capita, and it says Vernon, California. So you would come in and you would write in Vernon, California. Now we'll go back in here and now try to find a credible source to get the answer. I'll be right back. So after doing a Google search by copying and pasting this question in the search engine, I came up with 3 sources that seem to be highly credible, and so I want to show you what they came up with. According to this website, Bakersfield, California is considered the highest auto theft per capita. According to the Zebra, I'll scroll down and show you. It says Bakersfield, California, and then I'll scroll down here. Again, ranking, this is insurance.com, Bakersfield, California. So you need to make sure that the sources you're viewing are credible, that it's a more recent article in order to make sure that you feel comfortable with the answer that you have. So you would then come in and type in Bakersfield, California. Then you would add a comment. I'm going to show an example of how to use critical thinking for this unit. I'm going to go and type in Vernon, California. I'm going to do a map search, and I'm going to go ahead and do directions, and I will type in Bakersfield, California. And I will go ahead and search. So as you can see, Vernon is very far away from Bakersfield, California. So it's not like it's in the same area as Bakersfield, and there would be a bit of confusion on this one. So be sure to address all these questions and fill in the table. Once you're done with filling in the top table, come down and answer follow-up questions pertaining to Census GPT. This concludes the session on looking at Census GPT to understand a little more about artificial intelligence. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.